YouTube Let's Play is here. We have Twitch. We have YouTube. We are starting 9 Souls. It's a Sunday morning as of recording this, so that means Twitch is going to be a little slow. In my opinion, Twitch is always a little bit slower on the weekends for me because all my lurkers are not working. They're out enjoying their life. But we're playing 9 Souls. It was between this and Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown, but this game was cheaper. And I was not spending 53 Canadian dollars on Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown. I'm just going to wait for it to go on sale. It's a Ubisoft game. It'll go on sale within like a week. But 9 Souls, which were still expensive, was like $38. Let's just get to it, though. I hear this game is hard. For players who want to fully enjoy the story, you can dynamically adjust damage multipliers in the settings. Default difficulty of 9 Souls for players seeking challenges and enjoying the fun of combat and exploration. We might be here for a while because we're going standard mode as well. I am someone that likes to 100% metroidvania games. So we might be here for a bit. This is a beefy game. This is a beefy one. I've seen a little bit of it, but I've never played it. I've seen Haley and play a good amount of it. And they said it was very good. You didn't 100% sympathy of the night? Why not? They said something to us and then we got pushed off a cliff. What's up, Kalasar? Howdy. How are you doing? Great, I'm dead. You 196%ed it. Oh my. Oh yeah, because you did 2 playthroughs. Well, you're starting your second playthrough. This game is... there's a lot of parrying in this game, and I absolutely suck at parrying. So this is going to be a rough one. Single stream game completionism, let's go. Yo, if we get 3,000 subs, we'll complete this in one sitting. It's so quiet. Yeah, I'll make it so you guys can hear. I'm adjusting the audio so you guys can hear it still. What's up, Disco? All right, you guys now you guys need to let me know when it's good or not. What is up, Joel? Good to see you.
Aurora Borealis.
Aurora Borealis, the year at this time of day in this part of the country, localized entirely within your kitchen. Yes. May I see it?
No.
Gamers Burgle Banana Happy Sunday. Don't let the Sunday scaries get to you.
Devil Legacy, the tier 3 for 73 months. I've been streaming for a while. Thank you for the tier 3 for 73 months. The Sunday scaries will not get to me. But thank you for the continued support. I hope you have a fun Sunday planned. Not much going on, Disco. New game, time to start a new game and get my ass kicked in it for a little bit, because it's a hard one. It's a hard game. Yee! I knew you were here. I could smell your cooking from way out there. Snacking on grilled fish again, are you? Aren't you excited for dinner tonight? The auntie next door taught me how to make garlic noodles yesterday. I won't mess it up this time. What's up, Abraham? Good morning. Enjoy the cleaning. Thanks for lurking. I just hope it'll be seasoned normally. Don't worry, I won't let you down. Did you come running to me just to talk about dinner? Oh, right, the flower. Falcus on the big Castlevania grind. A to jump. Climb to ledge. Okay, okay, okay. We have a hard game, gamers. Dead person's note. I found the exit, but there's no way to go back now. This messy note seems like the last words of the deceased before they passed away. There's just a dead body in here, and there's also a kid in here. Good luck getting more sleep, Disco. One day, the noble swordsman passed by a stone. Suddenly, someone jumped out from the stone. It turned out to be a great hero. The handwriting is quite neat for someone written by a child. In the bottom left corner, there's a note stating that this is the 63rd episode. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. You're having a sandwich for breakfast? Let's go, let's go, let's go. I thought there'd be some in the Forbidden Cave, but I haven't seen a single one. Where are you, Crimson Hibiscus? A Crimson Hibiscus? Is that the flower you've been fussing about? Yeah, that's the flower they use for the ceremony, according to the shaman. The bigger the flower, there's one right up there. Oh, I can get that. Wow, you're right, but I'm not sure I can even climb that high. And there's a pig. And there's a pig. Hey, hold up. Hold on. How did that boar get all the way up there? Or a boar, my bad. Not a pig, it's a boar. Oh, it snatched the flower away. Well, it probably needs it more than I do. It's about to get dark. Let's head back to the village. I'll go look somewhere else next time. I'll get that flower for you. It's fine. You really don't have to. Are you really gonna go get it? Okay, I'll wait here for you. Be careful not to get hurt. Alright. We're starting off strong. We're starting off strong. We can wall run as well. What is up, DQ? Good morning. Jump and press B to use your grappling hook. Oh, they've given me a lot of abilities for early on in the game. Or is this one of those metroidvanias where it gives you all the abilities at first and then you lose them all? It's like, oh, look at what you did have and now you don't have. I can see that happening. Cheap viewers. Goodbye, cheap viewers. Sympathy and I did that. It's a common practice. It is a common practice. I have a feeling this is what it's gonna be because we've learned of a lot of things already. Grapple, wall run. Well, actually, we've only learned 2 things, so. Crimson Hibiscus. These flowers that appear around the Peach Blossom Village are used by villagers as a decoration during the ceremony. Legend has it that harvest will be bountiful if the ceremony is successful. While that hasn't been proven, everyone still gets more food after the ceremony. Yeah, grittiers. Gritty, gritty, gritty. Okay, we don't know how to swim. That's good. fuck was that? I hope you didn't get hurt. That boar was huge. Don't push yourself too hard. It was only a year ago when you still needed my help to walk, remember? Here. Wow, you really got it back for me. It's even prettier up close. Given time, even the prettiest flowers wilt. That's okay. At least we're here to see it, even if it won't be for long. I don't really see the meaning behind all this. Ah, but you still went out of your way to help me retrieve it. Thanks, Yi. We should head back. We'll be in trouble if they find us here. Yi seems like an edgy teenager. Maybe I should get an edge voice going on for Yi. Oh, yes, of course. That sounds like a pompous asshole. Oh, yes, of course. Oh, scrum-diddly-umptious. Wow, this festival market is so lively. Look, every household has dried meat and someone's even brewing wine. We've had bountiful harvest for 2 years in a row since you arrived. You've pretty much become the village's official good luck charm. They're just coincidences. Ah, don't say that. When you've helped the elders with the rat infestation, we were all talking about how fortunate we are to have you around. Also, praise be to the souls for blessing the Peach Blossom Village and ensuring that we are all fed and clothed. If there's nothing else I need to do, I'm going back to try the fish. Stay for a bit. You should take the chance to check out the stalls and mingle with everyone. Leave the fish to me. Catch you later. Man, these fucking cheap viewer bots are everywhere. With sunrises, grace comes, sunsets sigh. Every day, a cherished sky. These people seem to be happy about life. Good for them. Sean's been buzzing with energy as of late. That is one big bird. Are you pregnant? They might be pregnant. Remember how glum he used to look when his parents left? Oh man, Sean must be that kid. Shaman. In the old days when our ancestors lived in the harsh wilderness, they had to endure the bitter cold and the onslaught of savage predators. Unable to bear watching us humans suffer, the 10 merciful souls descended from the heavens. At first, some were ignorant and raised their swords towards the souls. Those fools were met with divine wrath and their bones were ground to dust. Those who were pious and the reverent followed the souls to a land outside the 99 heavens. A paradise where everyone could prosper. What up, Kayvon? That boy's screwed. He's gonna die for sure. The all-knowing and all-powerful souls bestowed their wisdom upon us, teaching us about the truth of all things. When the peaches ripen for harvest, the souls will select several of us, a great privilege. Those fortunate enough to be chosen will live the rest of their lives among the divine souls. So be good, children. Listen, follow, and believe, and you may also be chosen one day. What up, Danny? I am a little tired, but we're here. I hope you were doing good as well. Divine
New YouTube subscriber.
Doing great. I just got a new YouTube subscriber as well.
No.
Shenlong. What the hell are you looking at? Beat it. I don't want any part in this dumb festival. I didn't say anything. Trust me, that look in your eyes told me plenty. Ah, curse this damn ceremony. One day I'll show everyone what's really... Never mind, you wouldn't get it. Character bio updated. That is Sean. Sean did lose. A little boy from Peach Blossom Village, he began living with Yi after his parents left. Sean is easygoing and curious about anything new. His hobby is writing martial arts stories. Oh, we got a lot of skills. Status. Map. Inventory. Alright. What do we see what we got going on here? Last year, my daughter was one of the lucky few to be chosen. Good for you. You're back! Did you see anything interesting? I cleaned up that crimson hibiscus you got me earlier. I'm gonna sew it onto my clothes later. It's not a rule, but those who are chosen usually wear a flower. Makes you look a lot cooler when standing up there. Is this something to be happy about? Of course! I'll be seeing my mom and dad soon. I wonder if they'll notice that I've grown taller. Let's head inside. I'm hungry. Podcast will be out tomorrow, but if people listen to it, they can share what they think, if they liked it or not. It ain't under an NDA or an embargo. Well, it kind of is under an embargo, I guess, but... What up, Mr. Monk? Enjoy building Legos. I've heard... If you've played this game, I hope you liked it. Thanks for lurking. Yee, I'll be leaving in a few days. Will you make sure you eat properly when you're on your own? Remember, the rice is stored in the bin, and the fruit on the table should be eaten before it dries out. Stop worrying. Well, don't forget, okay? I probably won't be able to send letters back to you once I'm living with the souls, you know. It's sad to think I won't have anyone to bicker with anymore. Aren't you scared? I'm going somewhere I've never been before. Of course, I'm a bit scared. If you're scared, then don't go. I have to. Being chosen by the souls is a blessing. Besides, I've always had this feeling that one day I'd have to part ways with you, Yi. Nothing is predetermined. You make your own destiny. Don't get caught up in superstition. You might be right, but pardon isn't necessarily a bad thing. I ran into the Forbidden Cave for the first time when Mom and Dad left. That's where I met you. Who would have thought that playing a flute would make something pop out of stone? If you say so. But since I'm leaving soon, can you grant me one request before the ceremony? What is it? That story you were telling me about the man fighting the flood, tell me how it ends. Did he make it home? He didn't die, did he? Okay. You watch someone beat it, it's great. I hear it's very hard, so that should be exciting because I suck at games. You guys are in for a treat. This game is hard, and I suck at games. Where did we leave off? He journeyed over mountains and rivers. Peach Blossom Village, the night of the ceremony. Something bad's gonna happen. Lord Yi, greetings from your humble servant. I was afraid you would lose track of time, so I called to remind you. If you skip out on tonight, you'll have to wait another 2 years for the next harvest. I know. How's the security at the 8-man facility? The system indicates that they are currently on low alert status. There are only a handful of guards on patrol. Please excuse my concern, but if the alarms are triggered, the situation may become untenable. By the way, do you have your mystic nymph on you? I have it with me, but it won't fly. Only parts of it are in working order. It's been too long since I recharged it. That is a pity. If it had enough power, you could make use of the Mystic Nymph scout mode for reconnaissance. Reconnaissance? Your body has just made a full recovery after all, so it might be best not to throw caution at the wind. It wouldn't be too hard to just leave a trail of bloodshed. Certainly, your humble servant has never doubted your martial prowess, Lord Yi. Proceed as you wish, and may fortune favor you. The spreadsheet of games finished. Just because I have games finished doesn't mean I'm good at them. You know what I mean? Good morning, Zio. Hey, freak. Finally showing your true colors. I could see everything you were doing. You're just seeing things. You think you can fool me with that stupid hat? Do you take me for one of those morons over there? When a man talks to himself, he's not talking to those who are watching. Watching? Don't think I haven't noticed I've seen those bizarre statuses glow in the middle of the night. Whenever I cover them up with cloth, a mysterious wind blows them away. I knew the truth from the very beginning. Those statues are possessed by demons. Demons don't exist. They're merely the delusions of fools. Demons are afoot, and that's that. They're the kind that eats people, too. This place isn't paradise. There are no gods, and I sure as hell do not know who came up with all that mumbo-jumbo anyway. Admit it, you probably know a thing or two all about this. You're eating dogs and cats. Fine, keep your secrets. I'll prove I'm right in front of everyone's faces one day. Don't bother me again. So where are the assholes in this story? It seems morning. Good morning. I am a little tired today. I'm a little tired today. Those that are chosen can go live with the gods. The peach trees have blossomed beautifully this year. Thank the gods for blessing our peach blossom village. Thank the gods! Party too much last night? I watched 2 episodes of Severance and went to bed at 10:30. It was a very big night of partying for sure. I did do a lot yesterday though. It was a busy day off. I didn't do anything for work though, so that's good, I guess. The shaman of Peach Blossom Village hereby receives your decree. In accordance with the soul's orders, we humbly pay respect to the flying throne. You partied in Apex last night. Woke up at 10:30 as well, and I still have a document to write about game dev practices for a course you're developing. How dare you play Apex Legends? What's the matter with you? Are you okay? These people are fucking crazy. Thank you for taking care of me these past 2 years, Yi. Time for me to go. Hold RB to attach talisman. I'm jobless, I'm not making money, and I don't think I'm doing all I can to fix that, so there's that. Game development is not an easy world. Oh. Oh, God, spare us from your wrath! What's happening, Yi? I must go now. Take care of yourself. What are you saying, then? Who are you? Wait, I don't understand. What was that? Why are you... Wait, where are you going, Yi? Oh, looks like I am the bad guy. I can relate to not making money. I make some money. I make enough to get by, but life is not easy. LB to parry attacks. RB to detonate talisman. Oh god, detonate talisman. I'm not gonna be good at that. I am not gonna be good at that. Press up to use your medicine pipe to heal. We can smoke. No skill points. If there's anything I suck at, it is, okay, so rest and respawns enemies. I have to hold RB. Okay, I have to remember that. I need to hold RB if I want to destroy the talisman. I'm not good at deflecting those, so that's going to be my problem. Dodge the trap with RT. I did blow him up, though. Bloody Crimson Hibiscus. A Crimson Hibiscus soaked with a villager's blood. 8 men are harvested at regular intervals in the livestock area where their bodies are then dismembered and sorted. Flowers and clothes are usually mixed with the rest of the useless parts and disposed of. No flower this time. Can I just do this forever? I'll do this forever if I need to. Is there a map you'd like to see the room layout? So this is the room layout so far. This is the map that we got. I could just farm money forever. This is what we call a good old metroidvania. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Wait, when we get more of the map, we'll see it unlocked. I just have to play the game. Who the hell? What the hell is he trying to do? Maybe if I beat this game, I can say I can play Sekiro, because I know Sekiro is kind of about parrying as well. Blew him up. Can I just, like, spam talismans all day? That guy looks a little scary. Oh, it takes a little bit of health away if I use the talisman. Okay. So don't use those too much. Ay, ay, ay. Ooh, I got a lot of money now. 465. Press RT to dodge unblockable crimson attacks. Okay, so there's a dodge, deflect. Honestly, I'm probably going to dodge more than use the talisman if it takes a little bit of health. I don't mind losing a little bit of health, but... Okay. Okay, well, I can't heal myself, but that's fine. Because I used both my smoking pipes. There was a platform drop required before the tutorial. They already taught us how to do the platform drop, though. You missed that part, Danny. They already taught us how to do that. This is one big-ass room. Hack. Alright, so the hacks are just something simple like that. I'm cool with that. There's the drop-off again. What's up, McJazz? There's a perfect block and a regular block. Regular block, you use a little health, but still get a talisman charge. You don't lose any health for using them. How do I know the difference between a perfect block and a regular block, then? I guess I won't lose any health is the real difference. I just regained my health back as well. 8 men are capable of abstract thinking even prior to undergoing transmutation. Individuals that reject group living often exhibit violent behavior. Caution is advised when dealing with. The 8 men originate from the pale blue planet, which was first discovered in a deep space observation report from the Haitian Sphere. They're one of the extremely few highly intelligent life forms in the celestial sphere. This is a hard game. This is one of the harder games I've probably played. It's definitely probably on the harder scale of Metroidvanias. Warning, unusual activity. Perimeter breach by living organism detected. Perimeter breach by living organism detected. Incoming signal. We are in trouble, my lord. Your destruction of the harvester earlier triggered a system-wide alert. To make matters worse, the 9 souls could now be awakened even earlier. Doesn't matter, my actions were bound to draw in attention sooner or later. I have prepared for the worst. Supposing that is true, why then did you intervene so early? That wasn't part of the plan. Was it for that 8-man child? Don't question my judgment, just do your job. Of course, please forgive my apprehension. It is that just all of our calculations have been thrown into disarray. In any case, please reach the predetermined safe zone as swiftly as possible. Exercise caution above all else. Sound cue, regular block health loss can be regained, but if you get hit or use a pipe before then, you will lose that health regen. Oh, God. Also, good morning, McJazz. This is going to be a hard game, man. I don't think it'll be as hard as something like Elden Ring, but... oh, boy. This is, Danny, I think this is the biggest Metroidvania of the year. This year. Like, there's been a lot of Metroidvanias this year, but not many of them have reached, like, a main audience, like a mainstream media type thing, in terms of, like, making it. Like, if you look at a lot of Metroidvanias that have released this year, most of them haven't even hit, like, 1,000 reviews. And I say ones that have released, like, somewhat big ones. Gestalt, Bow, Crypt Custodian, Exophobia. There's a lot of them. They all have, you know, Exophobia's got like 50 reviews. Crypt Custodian's got like 700. Bow Path of Teal Lotus, I think, has got like 600. Gestalt might have 600. But nothing has really, like, got past over 1,000 reviews besides Animal Well and this. Those are the ones that have kind of made it. Ye's eternal damage will gradually heal over time. You like the design so far? So far, I like it too. I'm afraid I'm going to stink at it. I'm afraid I'm going to suck at this game. I won't lie to you, but... points. If I do suck at the game, it's not surprising. I'm not good at games that have parry, and If there's one thing I never do, I never parry. And let me just say, I know that's a me issue. I suck at it. Well, that wasn't too bad. Well, I got an email about another metroidvania. I'll have to look at that later, whoever that was. Thanks for sending it. I got another metroidvania just in my email now. Literally, I just got one in my email. Because they said they saw me playing Crypt Custodian. More metroidvanias. Metroidvanias aren't the most popular thing in the world to stream. They don't really... I feel like they don't encourage a lot of chat activity with the way the games are designed, but... Because, you know, like, you jump into a game... I guess you could say that about any single-player game. Jump into it a little bit late, you're gonna be a little lost, but... I think they are still some of my favorite games to play by a long shot. Roguelites are a little bit easier to stream because they're kind of like, you know, a run, and then you just do it again. You just do a run, and it's pretty easy. Compared to Metroidvanias, where you kind of have to... It's a single-player experience, but... My most successful thing this year was Metroidvania Mania, so... Jesus Christ. Great block. Well, that's unfortunate. My dude's about to have a heart attack. My dude's about to have a heart attack. Basic component, widely used in processors for guards and various machines. The amount of gin used directly affects their performance. Yields a small amount of gin when recycled at a 3D printer. Secrets. Wouldn't be a Metroidvania game without some secrets. Oh, thank God. Thank the Lord I can rest here. Can I, like... I guess we'll just figure out what to do with this money later down the line. Alright. Sympathy of the Night. Castlevania. I got a skill... Oh, the heart going up is a skill point because you get XP. Okay. Increases maximum Q charge capacity, advanced Q training methods. Inflicts increased damage when striking an enemy from behind with a strong attack. Deflects certain projectiles like arrows or bullets back at the enemy with a precise parry useful against ranged enemies. Yeah, we'll get that. Get some skill points. Then if we rest, the enemies should respawn and we can fight them again. And we can test out our skill point, right? You see, my problem is... Wait a minute, retry. My problem is... I'm not parrying like I should. Jesus Christ. I guess this is good practice. Alright, alright. You gotta parry. You don't do a lot of damage. You got to parry. You see, you gotta parry everything. Dylan! Whoops. Whoops. Okay, we'll ignore that. Oh, that's a free heal. I'll take a free heal. Must be a boss coming up. Oh my. Oh boy. Red Tiger Elite. Defeat by Shang. I beat him. Must be a boss coming up. Hey, it's me, the boss. Good to see you. Oh. Stasis Jade. Attaching a talisman will temporarily immobilize that enemy. Time immobilized enemies will vary depending on the enemy. Good news is I beat him first try. Bad news is I don't got a lot of health. But good news is we're handsome. Can I heal? I cannot heal. Oh, it's an elevator. I can't go anywhere. You like the art style? It is very well designed. If you like a hard game, you might like this one. Oh, there's a center hall. I didn't see that one. I'll be honest with you, I didn't see that. Crimson attacks cannot be parried normally, but can be dodged with a mortal dash. I got a bad boogie. I got bad boogie. There's nothing wrong with having a bad booger. It's just, it depends, saying you don't got one. Sometimes you got a bad booger and you just got to get it. You know what I mean? Your first step into the Eternal. As the Tianhao catastrophe spread, the formerly secretive organization known as the Tiandao Council emerged into the open. They recruited technical personnel for the Eternal Cauldron project with motivational slogans and invited the general public to ascend with New Kunlun, a new path to survival. This brought a glimmer of hope to Penglai, which had already been plunged into doomsday panic. You can go off cam and dig it. Did you see me dig it? Digging for gold over there? Nope. Just a booger. Sometimes you got a bad boogie. A bad boogie. And then you get a free lunch after. My lord, I sense that you have made it safely to the council district. My worries were indeed unwarranted. Fusang seems to be flourishing more than ever. Ugh, God. Ugh, God, Caleb, stop it. Just see them going freaking in because they're in elementary school. They don't care. And then you see them pull out a big snotty wet one. And they're just like... And you're just like, oh, God. They didn't even share. Yes, Falcus, the best. Quite spectacular, isn't it? The caretaker of all Solarians has never stopped growing since your departure. What impact will this have? Rest assured, all impacts rest within an acceptable range of possibilities. That being said, this only further demonstrates the perfection of the mechanism you designed. The roots are very accustomed to their current environment. None of that matters anymore, so long as it doesn't get in the way. I need to reach the council code at the root pinnacle so that we can rebuild order and punish those criminals. Forgive my impudence, but access to the council code requires the possession of all the soul seals. You will need to snatch them from the other 9 souls who certainly will not give them up without a fight. If they've got a problem with that, then I'll just shut them up for good. As you were probably aware, my calculations predict that will be a treacherous road to go down. But regardless, time is of the essence. Please make your way out of the predetermined safe zone. So we have to go get 9 souls. Can you stream snipe you in the Rocket League event? You'll be in bed by then, Danny. It'll be like 2:30 for you. 3:30. The Tiandao Legacy New Kunlun Launch Memorial constructed Year 1 Foundation era. The Tiandao Council undertook the legacy of the legendary Fang Shi Lear and initiated the Eternal Cauldron Project upon Kunlun Island, the place where he began his journey. New Kunlun would bid farewell to Penglai and lead Solarians towards a new era. We got a big map here. Can't do anything with that yet. He said the name of the game, the 9 souls. Yo, name drop? Alright, we can't go that way. I guess we should just go the way that the game wants us to go. They wouldn't let us go anywhere else yet. I guess we're leaving our safe zone. Crimson Attack. I know Crimson Attacks. Look at all these tips they have on the side of the screen. Well, this person's dead. Well, this person's dead. Well, we're all dead. Please, I need to heal. Activation failed. Mystic Nymph decryption required. We don't have that. Maybe I'm not even supposed to be here yet. I can't. Can I wall run? Well, this is where I'm supposed to be. Oh, wait, I can grapple. I forgot I had a grapple. My bad. My bad. My bad. I forgot that we had a grapple. Mystic Nymph Scout Node. Obtained a fully charged Mystic Nymph. Press LT to activate Scout Mode. The Azure Flyer / Mystic Nymph can perform reconnaissance and hack into remote terminals to unlock new paths. It is the ideal choice for exploring unknown environments. It was once limited to its projection function due to the lack of power, but has now returned to full functionality. Alright, we're hacking. Well, this is cool. You're out to walk the doggy. Enjoy the walk. Oh, even this thing needs to dodge? You vacuum, scrub floors, clean dining room table, and taken air conditioners out of windows on top of grocery shopping earlier. Adulting sucks and you want a refund. And it's only 11:30 a.m. for you. And now you have the rest of the day, hopefully, to chill. Welcome back, Lord Yi. I have been waiting here for a long time. Did you lock the Mystic Nymph's secret chamber? Ah, yes, that was the only thing I could do at the time. The members of the council were deeply suspicious of you. All your belongings were destroyed after the incident. I was also supposed to be wiped out, but fortunately I was still deemed useful. My systems were throttled down, but that was all that happened to me. I didn't think they'd also go after you. This servant has suffered only a fraction of what his master must have had to endure. What's important is that you're alive. No, what's important is what I'm about to do. Time is not on our side. We need to act fast. As you wish, but first I need to make the safe zone a bit safer. Activate an anti-detection firewall. Establish a path and interference in 3, 2, 1, go. Hopefully a nice chill day, you know? We could all use a nice chill day every once in a while. Done. The alarm system of the Four Seasons Pavilion has been turned off and its coordinates have been obfuscated. As long as the interference signal persists, your pursuers will not be able to find this place. From now on, you can use the Pavilion's facilities as you please. If you are tired, you can rest here safely and enjoy the virtual scenery. Proper rest is also an essential part of the plan, after all. No need. I don't have that kind of spare time. Understood. Next, we need to deal with the Jade system in your body. It seems to be in critical state. The repair process will involve severe pain. Please bear with it. Repair complete. You remained very calm as always during the repair. You may now modify your Jade systems at any root node. Anything else to report?
Okay.
As I mentioned earlier, in order to gain control of New Kunlun, you must possess the seals that belong to each of the 9 souls. The souls are currently spread out, each responsible for monitoring and maintaining operations in their respective zones of New Kunlun. Can you pinpoint their locations? Please forgive my incompetence. I'm afraid I do not have the permission to access that data. The only thing we can be certain of is that due to your presence, the 9 souls will awaken one after the other. You must therefore reduce any risk by invading each of their zones in the shortest time possible. I know. There's little I can do for you once you leave this facility, but I will do everything I can to assist you remotely. Be careful and may fortune be in your favor. The Jade system can now be repaired and can be configured at any root node. This system was developed by the ancient Fang Shi Guild to assist in combat. Inserting different Jades unlocks extraordinary abilities for the user. It should be noted that an extensive Jade system requires a great deal of computing power. All right. Okay, so we have 1 Jade that we could put on. Can I get up there to get that item? Ah, I found you. What the fuck is he doing here? Yee, phew, I finally caught up with you. Shan? Hey, there's no way I would miss out on a hero's quest. Stop fooling around. How did you get here? Ah, Nong brought me here. He found a hole underneath the altar and I wanted to check it out. I asked him to bring me along. Huh? Ah, Nong? You mean that paranoid She-Nong? Yeah, on our way, we ran into a bunch of monsters in heavy armor. They were all swinging their swords around, and it was terrifying. There was this huge glowing golden beetle, too. Anong accidentally touched it, and he immediately jumped in pain. I also saw those terrible machines. You shouldn't be here. Ah, like you can talk. You ran away without explaining anything. What did you do at the ceremony? Where are we? Is this your old home? Where's Shay-Nong? You need to go straight back to the village with him. No, I don't want to go back. You were the one who said I can make my own destiny. All I want is to stay with you. I'll do anything. I'll even do all the cooking and cleaning. Please let me stay. You can stay here for now as long as you promise not to step outside. We'll discuss this again after I'm done with my business. Are you trying to trick me again? You better not run away on your own. Don't worry. You just stay put. I've got nowhere else to return to anyway. Okay, well, be careful out there. I'll stay here and wait for you. All right, we have Shan here as well, being Shan. I've never seen such smooth stones in my life. How are they made? And these lights, they glow without fire. It's incredible. It's going to take some time for you to understand our Solarian world. Solarian? Is that what you call yourselves? So there's a world outside the village. You never told me about any of this. That's so sneaky of you, Yi. I'm here now, so you may as well tell me everything, right? You'll just get more confused the more you know. No, I won't. You know I'm not that dumb. I'll teach you nice and slowly when I get the chance. Pinky promise? Pinky promise? It means you can't lie. My dude is so weak and so tired. I need to heal. What up, Alistray? What up, Chibi? Create. Increases the number of times the pipe can be used. Allows Tallyman's attack to simultaneously hit a target. Increases health restored with the medicine pipe, but slowly applies healing over time rather than immediately. Healing is instantly interrupted if damage is taken. Even if I recycle the basic component, I can't even afford the thing I want. The thing I want was 1,000. Pinky promise? What am I pinky and promising? Who needs 2 heals anyways? I'll save for the pipe vial. I have 2 heals already. I would like to get that 3rd one, but we gotta wait. I'm definitely gonna need it. That's for sure. Incoming signal. One moment, my lord. I have done all that I can, but there's still one error that persists. The root node inside the Four Seasons pavilion has been emitting inexplicable surges ever since your arrival. As long as I don't touch it, it shouldn't be a problem. True, but the problem is that there is now someone in the pavilion who might be inclined to touch it. What the hell is this? Shanghai 9,000. For 100 yin? Oh, sure, I'll repair this dude. Robot assistant, get me data on this region. Solarion? Loading. Is it broken? It's been drawn on too. That's suspicious. Is this thing... No. Are you supposed to be here? Identify yourself or I will disassemble you. Easy Eye, Shanghai 9000, not suspicious. Shanghai 9000 won't hurt you. Help service,
New
help
YouTube
guide,
subscriber.
Solarian, Shanghai
Yay.
9000, cooperate. Give me map data, give you benefits. Benefits? Like what? Shanghai 9000, collect each zone map data chip. Shanghai 9000, analyze map, show you. Help hack, read resources, information. You win, I win, we win. You can analyze map data chips from each zone and locate any resources. Is that correct? Correct. Shanghai 9000, one for each zone. One Shanghai 9000, one map data chip. Thank you, cooperation. You're certainly quick to thank me. You're acted way too weirdly. I've never seen a robot assistant proactively make a request of someone. But if you could really provide data on those resources, I'll consider working with you. Thank you. Thank you. Good deeds. Good rewards. Papa John's. What the fuck is this? What is this? Hello. Ah, it's you. We meet again, fellow disciple. I don't know you. You look familiar, though. Lear? Impossible! Our fates have been joined long before either of us have realized. Where am I? A limitless realm where the forces of heaven and earth intersect with space, time, and consciousness. You're not real. What can be deemed real among the myriad? What can be deemed false? Did you create this space? Yours truly does not possess that ability. I have studied Fusang for eons. Yet when faced with its multitude of obscure arts, my knowledge is still left wanting. Do you also not know how to leave? That's hardly difficult. Realize what is natural and simply act on your thoughts. However, I do ask for a moment of your time. You lent me a hand many years ago, so I must not bring an end to our cycle of Tao. I said that I don't know you. This horn allows its user to resonate with Fusang, enabling traveling between the central and outer nodes. This thing would take me back to the Four Seasons Pavilion. I never thought the nodes had this sort of function. If it actually works, this would save me a lot of time. This horn is of no use to ordinary people. You, however, are different. Please accept it. What is up? Unexplainably weird. How are you doing? Allows the holder to move between the Four Seasons Pavilion and any registered root node. When Yi was brought to this limitless realm, a mysterious sage presented this as a gift to him. When blown, it resonates with the primordial roots Fusang. All paths eventually converge. We shall meet again. Is chat a bunch of cuties today? Do we have friends in chat? Ooh. What did you just say to me? What the hell did you just say to me? Is that English? Oh my goodness!
Hype UWU sir UWU.
Oriosis, thanks for the Prime Gaming for 23 months. I greatly appreciate it. Hope you're doing good. Thanks for the 23 months of Prime Gaming. Prime Gaming. Very much appreciated. Incoming signal. I hope you haven't gone far, but there's something I am unsure as to whether I should share. Speak freely. In truth, I owe my existence to the decision of a certain soul. It was through his decision that I wasn't destroyed. Who? The soul in charge of the power reservoir, Lord Kwafu. Kwafu. That damn bastard. I understand you hold a grudge against him, but in my humble opinion, it might be worthwhile to engage with him. After all, Lord Kafu's unique talents are undeniable. Even if he declines to cooperate, he could still be of value to you. Fair enough. I'll consider it. The power reservoir is located at the base of the central core. Take the transport elevator down, and you should be able to find it. The transport elevator down. Okay. Thanks, Oriosis. Prime Gaming. Pardon me. Well, I mean, what's over here on the left? Nothing that we can do yet. I thought we'd be able to go down. I guess we can't. Well, wait a minute. They said to use this thing if I find something that's impassable. The 10 tenets of the Council: legacy, equality, justice, loyalty, discipline, innovation, selflessness, benevolence, knowledge, insight. The Tiandao Council was founded by a group of scientists and former nobles who were oppressed to Taoism. In its early days, it faced this oppression and operated in secrecy, but over time it developed a centralized structure. 10 wise individuals, known as the 10 Souls, were chosen annually as the leaders, guiding the organization with each of their respective tenets. They said the title of the game one more time, but this time they added one. Pardon me, I'm sorry. I'm yawning so much. Just one of those days where you just wake up tired and then it's just your whole day, you know? Okay. Okay, well, I can't really do anything here yet, it seems. Do we have a thing for quest? I guess not. I'll go to the 8-man facility, I guess. We're using the brain, but... Am I able to go down? No, I can't go that way yet. I thought we just had to take the elevator down. You found a shiny bell sprout? Nice. What is up, Duat? What is up, banana? Gamers. Oh, wow. You can go in grave detail on everything on the map. Okay, so this map is pretty in-depth. This is going to be a large game to fully beat. I can already tell. Okay, they can't do anything over there. Ah. There we go. 5-1. Mushu played this game for a hot minute. I imagine she beat it. She seems like the person that would beat all the video games she plays. Alright, I just went the wrong way. When you Mushu, you think of this. Mushu is an incredible content creator. Incredible variety streamer. Whoa, Nelly, look at all those gamers on this fine Sunday. Whoa, Nelly, what is up, Petri? Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome back to another stream where we are doing gaming of the highest variety. Simple hack. Simple, but gets the job done. You're off Sundays and Mondays, so I hope you have a fun weekend. Fun couple days off. I still need to figure out parrying. Playing another certified indie classic. Is it a classic, though, if it came out this year? Does that quantify it as a classic? It is definitely a very loved game because it has overwhelmingly positive reviews. If a game has overwhelmingly positive reviews, you know it's doing something right. You had a recommended game in Discord. Wasn't it Lightbringer? My schedule is quite packed as of right now. Hopefully within like a month or something, it will slow down a little bit. But as of right now, I know what I'm doing for the next like 2 weeks. It's not fair. There's too many great games. So many games for me to play. There is. I got to play Windblown yesterday. The game that Motion Twin has. Can't tell you any details about it, but I got to play it. It's in my library. There we go. Ooh, nice. Lucky. You want to play it? They gave me 3 codes so I could play with friends, but I don't have anyone to play with, so I just have 2 codes still. You want a code, Petri? There's an embargo on it until October 3rd, so you can't share anything about it. You tried a 0 BC Dead Cells run for funsies last Friday night, didn't even make it to the concierge. When was the last time you played Dead Cells? I will say Windblown is very fun. I liked it. I only played it for like an hour, but I liked it. What am I doing? I'm not trying to dance. Press above the orb and press LB to jump higher. Oh, I can use these. That's cool. I didn't realize. But maybe I just learned how to do this now. The trick is to not to predict, but to expose. Your reaction is as important as your timing. And you got sad. I played Wind Waker earlier this year. It was like the first game we beat this year was Wind Waker. To think that the green Q aura was visible all along. Oh, I have to jump and do it. Okay. Okay. Burr hates Zelda. No, I don't. I've played like 12 Zelda games on stream. Hell, I think I owe you a Zelda game still.
Oh.
Expose the flow of Q to make your friends weaker or something like that. I didn't get to read it. Give me 1 second. Enjoy, Petri. Enjoy. Too much cat hair? I mean, you just gotta... If you have a cat, you gotta accept that this cat hair is gonna be everywhere. You just gotta accept that. We learned the Tai Chi kick, gained a new ability. Wowie, thanks. Don't sound too excited. But you get to play now, Petri. So kind of Petri. Warning, this root node is experiencing abnormal energy discharge. Only maintenance personnel allowed. Root nodes were one of the key technologies that the Fang Shi Guild unlocked and laid in the foundation for advanced rhizomatic technology. Today, the flow and transmission of rhizomatic energy can be controlled through these root nodes. However, the mechanisms behind the primordial roots are still shrouded in mystery, even for modern Solarians. Petri's like one of the few people in here that probably want a copy of Windblown early. Talismans will immobilize enemies. We can get a skill. Her hair's all tangled and your brush ain't cutting it. You should probably get her to a groomer then. Or you might just have to, might just be a little mat. Those little mats are the worst. How would you know that? Because Petri played like 150 hours of Dead Cells. Oof. This would be good. Go a little bit faster. Oh, yeah, now we're cooking. You just saw a video of someone seductively touching a burger with a pepperini. I have seen the burgussy. What is up, Diggity Dan? Those are words that I heard. What is up, Paul? Those are words that I have heard. Now, did I need to hear those words? I do not know. I have no strong feelings one way or the other, but I have heard them. Shit. Oh, that was annoying. This is how I cope with not eating fast food. I haven't gotten takeout in a couple weeks, and I'm proud of it, because I always cave in. After, like, a week, I always cave and get a little bit of takeout, but it's been, like, 2 to 3 weeks now of home-cooked cheap meals, because I don't have a lot of money, and it's been good. Another 2 pounds this week, 8 pounds in the last month or so. Let's fucking go diggity dad! 8 pounds! Everyone's losing some weight. No A&W? No. As much as I love A&W, I'm trying not to eat unhealthy food. I'll sneak in something a little unhealthy here and there, but like no fast food, no takeout. Takeout's just too expensive. It's too expensive, man. As good as it is, it's just costs so much money. And believe it or not, I'm not made of money. Know what else is too expensive? Getting the new release AAA game in Canada? Yeah, that's definitely true. Why do you think I'm not playing that new Zelda game and that new Mario Party? It's like $80 for a game. New Zelda. You heard what you wanted to hear. Just get the vouchers. That's like 120 Canadian dollars. I'm not gonna spend 120 Canadian dollars for Zelda and Mario Party. I'd rather just have Mario Party. I don't really even care about the new Zelda game. Want me to donate so you can play it? Here's the thing. I don't really want to play it. I don't think it'll do anything good for my stream. It doesn't really look like a fun game to stream. It's just that simple. I'm not gonna lie. It's cool, Nintendo. It's cool that they're doing something new with Zelda. Then why did you bring it up? Because Nintendo got brought up, and then I brought up how I'm not buying those games, and how I don't really want to play those games anyways, even if I did buy them. I will say Mario Party would be fun, but the new Zelda, eh. Mario Party would be pretty fun. That does look good, but it's also very expensive still. Is the new Zelda out? I think it comes out on Thursday. What about Brotherhood? What is that? Games I can't afford? I didn't buy the Prince of Persia. I was gonna stream this or Prince of Persia, but Prince of Persia was 50 Canadian bucks, and I was like, I'll just wait for it to go on sale because it's Ubisoft. And Ubisoft games always go on sale. Oh my god. Yeah, this game was cheaper than Prince of Persia. Even if it doesn't do anything for your channel, you still don't want to play it for fun? I mean, it depends on the game. The new Mario and Luigi game, as much as I like Mario and Luigi, I think it's the same case of I don't really have any intention on it doing anything for my content. No, there's a Prince of Persia Metroidvania. I haven't played the Prince of Persia Metroidvania. Any chance to shit on Nintendo? You know me. Hashtag complaining. Okay, I got my souls. That's what matters. The more realistic side. Well, here's the thing. I don't want a demo. I want the full game. I'm just going to wait for it to go on sale because it's Ubisoft. Like, I don't want to spend $53 on the new Prince of Persia Metroidvania game when I know it's going to be like 80% off in like a month, probably. For Nintendo games coming out, the new Zelda game, Mario Party Jamboree looks good. Mario Luigi Brotherhood game, that I like Mario and Luigi. I wouldn't stream it, but I like it. Pretty good. And I think that's all I know of that's coming out for Nintendo. I'm stupid. Okay. Oh my goodness, he's a gamer. Just waiting for Pokemon. Have fun. Your day one buying Mario and Luigi. I don't even know when that comes out. To be honest with you, I don't even know when it comes out. Nintendo did a Mario Metroidvania game. They wouldn't do that. Nintendo's Metroidvania franchise is Metroid. It's in the name. Why would they need to make a Mario one? It would be cool. Would I try it? Most definitely, but... Oh, that'd be... Plus Metroid Prime... That's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for Metroid Prime 4 to come. That's what I want. Shit. Give me Prime 4. Why play Nintendo when you can lift weights instead? You can do both! If you have the time. Why the fuck would I want to lift weights? Because it feels good to lift things up and put them down. I'd had a good workout yesterday. Hi, so this is new to me. What is 9 Souls about? You have to go get the 9 souls to save your civilization, it seems like. It's a game that's focused around parrying in combat quite a bit. So, I am gonna suck at it. You get fit and live longer. I can agree. I've been working out a little bit consistently, and I've been eating healthier, and it feels great. What up, GC? GC, I saw you playing Fallen Fellas this morning. How did that go? Also, Nasfa, I hope you're doing good. Is everything okay, GC? You saw nothing? No, I saw you playing Fallen Fellas. I was lurking a little bit. It's the first day of fall. Nice. It is 12 out. It's getting cold. You had a few hours to kill and wanted to do something. Did you get your typical Fall Guys viewers? Oh my god, were they like, hey, can I join? Was their name like Jellyfarts86_2 or something like that? Like a name that you can tell it's like a 15-year-old on there? Shout out Jellyfarts52. I'm a stream sniper. What's your lobby code? I'm a stream sniper. What's your lobby code? What people do with their day. The type of people that, like, do that type of shit, isn't it crazy, like, what they do with their time? Do you ever think about that? Like, how many people just waste their time? And it's like, wow, how did this happen? Like, how is this, like, your choice to do which, like, what? Like, is this what you like? I still can't dodge that shit. Let me smoke a pipe. Time to get off Twitch. Have a good day, everyone. Always good to see you, Dan. Good job working out still. I'm proud. Because I know it's not easy, but we do it. We stay strong together. You know what I mean? Me doom scrolling in bed. When I go to bed, I doom scroll for about 3 minutes, and then I realize I'm way too tired to keep my eyes open, and then I go to bed and pass out. You said to get a better hobby. And then they probably got mad at you for insulting their hobby, GC, and they were like, well, I'll have you know I have connections. And since you just said that to me, you don't have any of the connections that I have anymore. That's probably my favorite recent troll that I've had in here. You know what amazes me? Being a single parent, going to school and work, and take care of kids and still work out. I mean, when you care about something, obviously you care about your kids and school and work, you find the time, you know? You find the time to do it. That dude was a bit unhinged. All I had to do was think about him when I was eating dinner with my partner and think about where all my money came from, because, you know, I'm so rich because I'm a content creator. I remember he said he would get me an interview with the Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers dev, and then he never did because I banned him for being weird. So I messaged the dev myself, and they were like, oh, that sounds awesome. I'm on vacation right now, but when I come back, I'll let you know. And I was like, okay, cool. Wow, turns out I have connections too. Turns out being a YouTuber with 13,000 subscribers and making a content creation on indie games where people like don't have as much publicity as other giant games. Who was this? Some random viewer that came in when I was streaming Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers. They were like, yo, I can get you connections with all these indie devs. They're like, you know, Braid, you know, Castle Crashers. It's like, yeah, I got connections. And then they were like, hey, can we be friends? Hey, make sure you think about me when you're eating dinner with your partner tonight. Think about where all that money comes from. And it's like, bro, you've watched like 3 minutes of ads. You haven't done anything. You're not a sub. You haven't even given a bit. They watched 3 minutes of ads and got me like 1/20th of a loony. Like, I don't know. People are weird on the internet, man. People are really weird on the internet. You glad you missed this guy? It was weird. It was weird. People are so incredibly weird. You vaguely remember that dude? Yeah, it was a good time. Great. He provided great memes with his arrogance. It just blows my mind that people like that exist. Like, genuinely, it blows my mind that people like that exist in this world. It's kind of funny. I like this hacking stuff. I won't lie to you. Burr, will you think about me during dinner? No. Because when I'm eating dinner, I'm thinking of the television show that I'm watching. We're currently watching Severance. We finished episode 3 yesterday. I just love Adam Scott, so... Burr, will you think about me ever? I'm always thinking of you, GC. When I open up Twitch, I'm like, yo, where's GC at? You can ask Kat. I'm always asking Kat. I'm like, Kat, where's GC? And she's like, I don't know, man. He's probably doing, like, his own thing. And I'm like, why isn't he streaming? She's like, I don't know, man. He's probably selling jewelry or something. Or I think of you at the gym. No. Because when I'm at the gym, I'm thinking of my next workout. Burr, I'm going to work. Don't think of me. I'll be sure to think of Kayvon today, though. If I'm gonna think of anyone, I think I should think of Kayvon. Poor guy has to go to work. Burr, why I think about you ever? Of course. I wasn't there until I'm done. Then I'm tired and want a burrito. And you earn those burritos, but you don't eat said burritos. There we go. I don't know, man. People are weird. People are weird. Five, I hope I am in your top 5 Discord server list for Discords. I hope I made it. Boom, shakalaka. I'm second? Damn, get wrecked, GZ. First topping me. GC is a power bottom. You've heard it here first. Yesterday, I did the sauna at the gym yesterday after I was done with my workout. I don't know why I said yesterday twice. Just accept it. Oh, it was lovely. Kalisar, you are definitely pretty normal compared to the average Twitch viewer. I watched some highlights that randomly appeared on my Twitter from TwitchCon of like the content they were showing, and like, no offense to the creators, you know, you do whichever you're doing, but I was watching it, like the highlights, and I'm just like, this is like so boring. Like, people were like laughing, and I'm just like sitting there like dead inside. And I'm just like, oh man, am I the weird one for not like liking this shit? Sauna too sweaty for you? That's the point of the sauna, though. The sauna, you take a quick shower before the sauna, get, you know, just get nice and wet so you can get a good sweat in. Go into the sauna for like 10 minutes, 90 Celsius, 80 Celsius. Go take a quick shower after, you feel great. I know what you're thinking. How do you know? Trust me, you feel great after. And then you're done. Wait till you see what I'm gonna play tonight, because you're gonna hate it. Tonight, you're gonna play... I'm gonna go get a third heal. An hour in the sauna? No, an hour is way too long. No, no, no. You stay in there for like 10 to 20 minutes max. You don't need to be in the sauna that long. What game do I hate? Oh my god, he's playing Pokemon. Oh, next one costs 2,000. Path of Pain and Hollow Knight. He's sick of Hollow Knight. He's playing a Yakuza game. Oh god. Thank god he's not doing that. Oh, I can go to my last node just like that. Oh, that's nice. Ads start in 5 minutes. If you're not subscribed to the channel, you're gonna get ads. I'm sorry. Burr, 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 burr. Did you see the Pirate Yakuza announcement? I did see the Pirate Yakuza announcement. And when I saw it... Sorry, Kayvon. I'm breaking my rule of not thinking of you. I thought of Kayvon and you. Mostly you, because you love Yakuza. Maybe a little bit of Falcons. I was like, oh no, my Yakuza nerds are going to be so happy. Galazar, I hope you get us up. Ooh! Dropping it like it's hot! in February. Dude, there's so many great indie games that you can play. GC, what is gonna be your YouTube niche? Have you found it yet? I'm forcing this full-time creation on you. What is your YouTube niche? Because you're like one of the only other creators that are around that seems to like want to do YouTube, but you're still trying to figure it out. Is Pornstar full-time content creation? Pornstar can be a full-time content creation job if you want it to be. If you want it to be. Shit. All right, ad start in 3 minutes. Got to sit down and do like a planning session or something. I did 1 year ago, and that was good for me for like 4 months. You just suck. You don't suck. GC, do we need to sit down and plan shit together? I have like... I wrote down games that I'm looking forward to on a little notepad. I got... This is only 1 week worth of games. This is only 1 week worth of games, and it's 10 on there. Yega Yan year? No. Get out of here with that. So many games. Dude, there's way too many. There's way too many video games coming out. I want to play more Peglin and Drill Core. I need to play Prince of Persia. I'm just waiting for that to go on sale. We're playing this right now. This has been on my docket for a bit. Raven's Watch 1.0 comes out on Thursday. The Motion Twin game. That's a game. Realm of Ink should be coming pretty soon, if I'm not mistaken. Pinball Spire comes out October 2nd. Victory Heat Rally, a fun little racing game. I might not be able to squeeze that one in. Comes out October 3rd. Kill Knight comes out October 2nd. Wizard of Legend 2 Early Access comes out October 3rd. We have Rocket League with Kevin Hale and Matthew on October 3rd. That's the biggest event of the year. Which, by the way, means we will be raising money for charity in about a week or so. We're going to take a few days, the first few days out of October, maybe like 5. I'll be like super heavily advertising the charity the first few days. And then like you'll be able to donate throughout the month if you want to. But it won't be like super heavily incentivized. I had no HP. But that's fine. Charity under which group? NBCF, National Breast Cancer Foundation. We raise money for them every October. And every October, me, Matthew or Matt, and Kevin Hale, the president of NBCF, play Rocket League together. I have one incentive in my mind, which is like Metroidvania Mania 2.0 in like January or something. Other than that, I don't really have any other incentives. You guys best friends or something? Who? What the fuck was that, Nami? Matthew or Matt plays with you. That's his username. Bye, you son of a bitch. The thing I heard was Kat's phone falling out of her pocket, not Nami. Can you add Castlevania 2 to the list? The president? I mean, we've played Rocket League the past 2 years together during the National Breast Cancer Foundation. It's become a yearly tradition. You love Metroidvanias? GC, you like them. You just have to find the one you like. GC, I'm sure I could find a Metroidvania game you would like. I'm sure I could find one. Incoming signal. Hello, hello, can you hear me? God, this is such a hassle. This is the central core room for the power reservoir. Please listen carefully. I don't know how you woke from hibernation or how you managed to get here. However, this is a restricted zone. As according to the law, all trespassers will be removed. If you are lost, I urge you to leave as soon as possible. I've already summoned the Dusk Guardians to handle the situation. It's me, Yi. Who did you say you were? You heard what I said. Disarm the security system already. Now you listen to me. I don't know what kind of hilarious prankster you think you are, but you really think you'd fool me with that crude disguise? Leave now. What a nuisance. Damn. I think you might like The Messenger. Half the game is a straightforward platformer, half the game is a Metroidvania. The Messenger's really good. One of my favorites. What's down here? Money. The Metroidvania with Pokemon elements? I don't think GC likes Pokemon that much. You like strong story? Do you like silly story? I don't know if I can get up there. Why not Mega Man? GC has played all the Mega Man Battle Network games. Battle Network games are so good. Yes, they are good. Why do you think GC's played them? GC plays nothing but bangers. Has he played Hollow Knight? He literally just finished Hollow Knight and he didn't like it. It was okay. You didn't like it. It's fine. Collected the Tau fruit. Log entry, the deceased has been confirmed to be a Dusk Guardian. It is speculated that an explosion occurred while he was on patrol. He was pierced by a piece of scaffolding when the structure collapsed and died immediately. Hello, is this how we do log entries? I can't believe I encountered something like this on my first shift. We had a lot of external injuries. It looked horrible. I hope his spirit will be able to rest in peace. I've been feeling drowsy after our last medical injection, but the symptoms are slowly going away. I thought I'd never have been able to board New Kunlan, so I imagined to my surprise when I became a Dust Guardian. That's incredible to think about. This guy's dead. GC, did you play Star Wars Outlaws? I feel like you play a lot of like the AAA games that come out, the new AAA games that come out. I can't remember. I don't think you played that one though. You heard it's mid at best. Maybe the Ori series. I mean, Ori has a heart-wrenching story. Will GC like it? Maybe. I do think Ori is an incredible Metroidvania. Pretty easy to not get lost in it as well. Ah! We all got different games that we can love. Exactamungo. Know how boring life would be if we all liked the exact same game? I guess the same genre. If we all enjoyed Yakuza, the Yakuza fans in this stream would be very happy if I enjoyed Yakuza. Still not that good at parrying, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there, man. Parrying's never my strong suit. All right. Gillian of Vaseline on your hands. What are these suggestions? What are these suggestions? Oh, fuck. No, fuck. Someone did a speedrun with a honey-covered controller. They did it at GDQ. Maybe this will be unpopular, but like, who cares if somebody does that? That just sounds stupid. Yeah, I beat this game covered in honey. Okay. Cool. Maybe I'm just a negative Nancy, though. If you want to cover your controller in honey and beat it as fast as possible, like whatever game you're playing, by all means, you can do that. You're all four meme categories. I'm a negative Nancy. I hate everything. Oh, I have to kill him? Oh, boy. He has all my damn souls, man. And I kicked his ass. We came, we saw, we kicked its ass. What quote is that from, Cat? We saw the movie. It has Bill Murray in it. We came, we saw, we kicked its ass. Yeah, Ghostbusters, Cat knows. People take speedrunning too seriously, or they used to at least. Speedrunning. Hey, Game Nerd. I don't even like watching speedrunning. I don't know. Over the years, I've kind of just... I don't know what games... I actually don't give a shit about watching any games. I just care about watching people that I like. Like that, like, I don't really care about speedrunning or competitive games or challenge runs. I just care about if the streamer's having fun, I'm having fun with it. I really don't give a shit about anything else. It's just that simple. For real, for real. I mean, I feel anyone would say that, though. Do you like my streams? I did like your streams when you did stream. I got my streamers who I watch for their personality. Then if I'm obsessed with a game or something, I'll watch streamers for that game until you're bored of it. Those poor streamers. A lot of people say that, but they don't mean it. Oh, yeah, most definitely. It's like when a streamer's talking about how sad they are with their content because they feel stuck in a single game. And then the viewer that only watches that one game will be like, we're here for you, streamer. It's like, okay, first off, you're not here for me. I've never seen you in another channel. I've never seen you in another category before. I am one of those few viewers that mean it. I promise I mean it. You know how much I mean it? I've watched GC play so much Yakuza, and I don't give a shit about Yakuza. That's how you know I mean it. I've watched GC play through so much of that goddamn series. I've seen so many mini games. How are you doing, dear brother? The sun is out today. Remember how we used to go out hiking on sunny days like this? I was at that age when I couldn't stop asking questions. You were always so patient as you tried to explain every bit of the scenery around us. You were the best. You knew everything there was to know about everything. I feel like this is like a memory and his sister is actually dead. We're all here for you, streamer. Viewer count dies. The secret is to not give a shit. Look at those pretty towers. Can we go play over there? No, we can't. Those aren't towers. They're rhizomatic columns from the turbulent era. Rhizomatic columns? They're vessels for storing rhizomatic energy. Think of them as big batteries. You should have learned this in class already, Hang. I don't really like my classes. I want to hear about it from you, Yi. Your stories are way more interesting than my textbooks. You cycle through different streamers. Am I one of those you cycle through every once in a while? Hey, I'll admit, I sometimes play games that I know a lot of people don't really give a shit about. And it's not really good for stream, but if I want to play a game, I'm going to play through a game. Now, there are some games I will never play on this stream. The Darkest Dungeon. They aren't stories, silly. Rhizomatic columns are an invention that changed the world. Scientists from long ago created them to make everyone's lives better. But the adults around us are biased. They consider all technology from the turbulent era to be dangerous weapons of war. Now these momentous breakthroughs just sit here collecting dust and weeds. What do you mean? Are they broken? Activating them isn't as easy as flipping a switch. But don't you worry, one day your big brother will fix them all up. After you fix them, promise me we'll get to play in one of those columns? That's not somewhere we can play, silly. I thought I just told you that. Oh my god, his sister is dumb. Would I consider you a regular? Yeah. That's the thing about my stream. I might have not understood everything you said, but I wanted to cling to you all the time. I thought you were the smartest person in the world. The color of the sky, where rain comes from, why the stars shimmer, you knew all about it all. You've accomplished so much and received all these lofty titles since then. But to me, you've always been the most amazing person in the world. Oh, that's sweet. Everyone in here, I don't gain new viewers. Why do you think I don't stream as much? And why do you think I'm doing a podcast and I try to make YouTube videos? I don't gain many new viewers because of the games I like to play. And I'm aware of this. I've gone over this a billion times. I know the games I play don't really pack a punch in terms of new people coming to a stream, and that's fine. But everyone in here, you guys come in here. You guys come back. Because everyone wants to do a podcast. I mean, it could be good growth if you do it right and stay committed to it. I keep coming back because, like you said, it's much more enjoyable to watch someone who's genuinely enjoying themselves. Plus, you play a huge variety, and I love seeing everything get played. Yeah. I have gotten a lot better at just doing what I want to do the past year, and that's something that I always strive to do. Just play games that I want, then hopefully can make something into content out of them, and just keep it going. And I appreciate everyone that comes back to watch me play my big silly games like 9 Souls. I will say, this is a big game. This was a big game for this year. So this game could potentially bring in a new viewer or two. Will they stay? I don't fucking know. I don't fucking care. More damage when striking an enemy from behind sounds kind of nice. These all cost 2 points. Life recovery. Ooh. Increase maximum Q charge capacity through advanced Q training methods. Sure. I want to get that life recovery. Stir in the pot, then leaving for like 3 hours. Yep. Hi, I'm new here. Hey. New viewer. Number 2. Where's that weird noise coming from? A defect? Pardon me, I was captivated by the incredible craftsmanship of this building. The words burst forth, flowing freely. Never seen a weapon that shows interest in the arts. What's your model? Oh, the circumstances of birth do not a sage make. I may run man-made circuitry, but I place my faith in my poetry. Pray call me Chiyu. I am also known as Battle Lord Mark II. May I inquire as to your esteemed name? Call me Yi. No need for the formalities. Well met. This fortuitous encounter deserves a verse of its own. When blossoms drift from swaying willow bots, the morning air bestrews its sweet perfume. Stay not adrift for more than spring allows. There is less time to cherish than we presume. Your meter's off. Alas, it is so. You're right, Sir Yi. The final line contains an error, the source of which is an issue with operator 37 in my system. Allow me a moment to replace. What's up, Okami? Oh, I am bereft of Jin and unable to carry out repairs. Whatever shall I do? You need Jin? Jin is a keystone for all that harness the electrical humors for artificial beings like myself. It is but the most precious of precious materials. Oh, I have traveled far and wide gathering myriad treasures, but without Jin wielding my connections, they just become a burden. Ah, I have devised a plan that might resolve this urgent need. Judging by your attire, I surmise that you must have been born into wealth. To tell you the truth, my luggage houses an extravagant collection of precious artifacts. If you have Jin to barter, I would be willing to part with a few of my treasures. Peruse at your leisure, sir. The leisure. What up, Okami? The podcast process, how much time do you spend researching the guest game history, etc.? Well, I message somebody. If they say they want to be on and we actually plan a date for them to be on, I probably spend like an hour or two researching everything that I can, maybe 3 hours max, trying to figure out some good questions for them. I'll be honest, I genuinely just think of the questions throughout the entire day as well on what I could ask, even if I'm not doing research. I'm always thinking of something to ask, but I do research them. I do as much research as I can find on them. Man, he's got a lot of stuff. Damn, man, you're expensive. Do you usually finish the older games you find? Yeah. It depends on what they are. Like, if they have games on itch.io from, like, early development days, I'll probably play them a little bit. But everyone that I do message, I try to play their latest game for a little bit, because it would be kind of awkward if I interview somebody and I've never actually played their game before. Like with Ruby Dev, my first interview, I've played Tiny Rogues for 50 hours. I can definitely talk Tiny Rogues with them all day. Like, I'm not going to be messaging, like, some random developer from, like, a cozy, cute game that I've never played and don't have an intention on playing. Health Thief Jade. Fury of 1,000 Suns. That would be really awkward as well. Imagine you play somebody's game and you don't like it and you interview them after. Fields of Mystria dev when? I'm pretty sure the Fields of Mystria team is way more than one developer. And I've reached out to them and they did not respond to me. But also, I just reached out to them on Twitter. Should I put this Jade on? Recover some health after a successful Shadow Strike. Steal an enemy's health to heal yourself. Honestly, I'll put that on. Do you introduce yourself as a creator? When I email people or message them, I'm like, hey, I'm Burr. I'm a variety content creator that focuses on these types of games. I wanted to invite you on this podcast that I started. I'll link the podcast so they can see the other episodes I've done. They can do their own research on me if they want, but, you know, if it's a professional email, I'll link all my stuff. I have not. I think I have that game because I think somebody gifted. I think Sellyman gifted it to me. Let me see. I do have it, but I haven't played it. I know this game is very loved. It's a tacticals game. Tactical games are a little hard to stream. But I'm trying to get better at actually playing games off stream, not for YouTube. Because it would be a lot better for me. Like, I could play that game off stream, probably. Like, I played the Plucky Squire off stream, and it actually felt really good to play a game. Rhizomatic column energy report. Rhizomatic energy flow results normal. Rhizomatic energy is generated when the primordial roots absorb light over the past millennia. And with the development of Solarian technology, methods for extracting and storing this energy have been continuously improved upon. During the turbulent era, the G Kingdom created the first large-scale rhizomatic columns to meet the power needs of their military. Groups of these columns are built across the Penglai by various kingdoms. However, with the rise of Taoism, the columns slowly fell into despair. Why are tactical games hard to stream? There's just a lot you have to learn how to do, and then you have a bunch of people telling you what to do because they've already played the tactical game, even if you tell them not to backseat. And it just might not be engaging to watch. Like, I played Fire Emblem Engaged. I'm pretty sure that's a tactics game. And it's a lot of people were kind of bored by Fire Emblem. Now, it goes back to people will watch you stream whatever if you can make it fun, of course. But some game genres for me are just harder to make fun. I still enjoyed Fire Emblem Engage. I know Game Nerd, it was Game Nerd's favorite game I've ever streamed, most definitely. Did I get backseated a lot in Fire Emblem? Occasionally. It was during a subathon. How long would you say Tactical Breach Wizard is? If you know, Dev. Because I will say, it does look very good. I'm not going to lie to you and say it doesn't look good. It looks like a fun game. Let me smoke my pipe. These guys, I struggle with these guys. I struggle with them. 15 hours? Oh, that's not that bad. That was the perfect example of people coming and saying, I love Fire Emblem stream more. They would never fucking show up. And I played it for 30 hours, 35 hours. I mean, I enjoyed it. I thought Fire Emblem was pretty fun. Problem with engagement with community plus backseat. And yeah, it's just one of those things. I'm not really good at streaming that type of game because I haven't done it a lot. But also, Fire Emblem was very... I don't want to shit-talk Nintendo more, but it was very, like, predictable. And, like, the voice acting was kind of, like, only okay. And then the shit between the tactics with, like... in, like, the little hub world. I didn't find the hub world really too engaging. I found that more boring. That's just me, though. Like, the gameplay for Fire Emblem Engage, I think the tactics part of that gameplay, it's pretty fucking fun. Fun trying to figure out what you need to do to make sure you don't get anybody killed. But, like, the story, oh my god. I hear Three Houses get a lot of praise. Have I played it? No, I have not. We actually just sold Fire Emblem Three Houses. Because I know I'm not going to play it. Oh, what is this? Multi-toolkit, a Solarian artifact that can be gifted to Shanshan. A sophisticated toolset crafted by the great craftsman of Ying. This is a must-have dream tool for even the most accomplished of craftsmen. Oh, I can give it to Shanshan. I feel like I want to go down here to the left and heal. Because I feel like this will open the door back up. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Ugh. I'll try to get Tactical Breach Wizards into my playtime, though. Dev, you've sold me on it a little bit. I feel like it'll be more fun to watch than Fire Emblem. Because I remember the trailer for Tactical Breach Wizards, and the trailer was so fucking stupid. Stupid in the best way possible. Do I want to enter this? I'm not sure. I don't even play a lot of tactics games, I don't think. Like, do you guys consider Darkest Dungeon a tactics game? I wouldn't. I'd consider that turn-based RPG. A turn-based game. It's definitely a lot of strategy involved, but... out of water. It's not a tactics game, thank God. I don't know why. Something, a hack like that, where you just have to hit some buttons. I don't know why I like that so much, but I do. Don't know why I like it, but I do. Doesn't fit you. I mean, yeah, it's one of those genres that's definitely a niche. Pretty, like, small niche. I know you can hear me, you bastard. Stop hacking into my systems. I tried asking nicely, now I'm gonna have to use force to deal with you. When did a craftsman like you become skilled in martial arts? Huh? That snark? Could it really be you? Ah, forget it. I don't want to deal with this. I'm already in a bad mood, and these constant startling alarms aren't helping. Listen up. This is my final warning. The guards have been deployed, and these killing machines won't be swayed by words. You're on your own. Let me go back to Sean. Oh, whoops. These guys are pretty easy to kill, I won't lie to you. Oh, shit. Fuck me. How am I supposed to... Am I supposed to parry 3 times in a row here? For that? I'm always so bad at parrying. This is where I'm gonna struggle, man. The parrying...
Go touch some grass.
Go
Sleep
touch
eye
some
achievement, sleep eye
grass.
achievement, sleep eye achievement.
Woo! Yo, Taco Cat, thank you for the 21 months of the tier 1 subbing. I hope you were doing good. Thank you for the continued support, though. It means a lot, so thank you. Hope you are well. I'm gonna go to the pavilion because I want to go see Sean. Sleep Eye achievement. Sleep Eye achievement. Sleep Eye achievement. Where's Sean? Sean! That's not Sean. There he is. He was right there. Give. What do you have there, Yi? Don't get too excited. This isn't a toy. It's a multi-tool used by engineers to repair equipment. That's great. I happen to need some tools. Can I borrow it? No. What if you accidentally sliced off your own fingers? Come on, I'm not gonna do that. Did you forget I made every single piece of furniture in our house? Let's see. What does this button do? A knife just popped out. Wow, it moves. Careful. This is a product of Ying, and the blades are very sharp. Who's Ying? Ying isn't a person. It's a nation on Penglai famous for their crafting, but that was a long time ago in a galaxy far away. Naboo was under an attack. I thought me and Qui-Gon Jinn could talk the Federation into maybe cutting us a little slack. Do. Their responses didn't thrill us. They locked the doors and tried to kill us. Good song. I think that's one of Weird Al's better songs. All the great craftsmen have been in decline since the end of the turbulent era. The job of craftsmen grew less and less popular. I have a friend who suffered a lot because of this. I don't get it. People who can make stuff are super popular in the village. Our neighbor Ah Fang knew how to sharpen stones to make all sorts of tools. With her spears, even I could hunt down boars. We had lots of meat in the village back then. Oh shit, lots of meat. Well, some might ask, what if those spears were pointed not at boars, but at other people? I did cut my hand on a blade once, but it doesn't mean that we shouldn't use spears or that we should look down on people who make them. My friend would be so happy if he were able to hear your words. Then does your friend mind if I borrowed this tool? Fine. Just remember to hold it steady, only use the blunt blades, and never point it at yourself when cutting. Okay. And don't press buttons with it or let it touch electricity. Okay. He doesn't give me anything. I give him that. I give him a whole fucking weapon. He doesn't give me anything. Let's go to the last node. Okay, Sean. Okay, Sean. All right, we're back. Bro, your stuff is way too expensive for my poor ass. He'll do something with it in time. Nope, he's useless. He's useless. He won't do anything. He's dead to me. Hi, I made a robot that knows how to do quantum physics while you were gone. What? Oh! All right. Oh, we can't go up there. Wow. What are we doing? What are we gonna do? You want my map data chip? I would love to give it to you, but I'll shut down if I remove it. Would you consider swapping it for Jin? I can make a copy for 400 Jin. Woohoo! Amount received. I will get you a copy of my map data chip at once. Power reservoir chip. A memory chip containing map data of the power reservoir. Further analysis can be done to reveal hidden map data. The power reservoir is very well organized due to the insistence of its administrator. All wires run in the parallel and do not... Oh my. I think I have to put that in something. Why are we Kevining? Can you use it in a verb, please? Use it in a sentence. Use it in a verb. Can you use it as a verb? Use it in a sentence. Kevining. Where did I put this goddamn thing? I think I need to go back to put it on that thing. Why not? I mean, that's a good point. It is a free emote. It is one of the free emotes you get for just following this Twitch channel, so you might as well use it. You might as well. You're not gonna lose anything if you're not using it. Oh, there's the Kevin with big boobs. Andy Maxter with the big raid. Yo, what up, Mick? What up, Bound Jaws? What up, Grady? What up, Mex? Mrs. Pirate, Age, Nog, Arc Break, Villainous Emmy, Chris, bro. Yo, gamers. Jamie Joanne. Yo,
Sleepy
Andy Maxter. Superior Stick with the 13 months with the gritty. Yo, Andy with the big raid. Yo, welcome in, gamers. If you don't know who I am, my name is Burr. Jamie, welcome in, everyone. I don't know how to read. My chat, if you're not following Andy, go follow Andy right now. He is one of the best creators on this platform. I'm subbed to like 3 people, and Andy's one of them all the time. If I have $5 in my bank account, I'll have negative $3 because of my Andy Maxter sub, because Canadian subs are $8. But still, chat, follow Andy. If you're new here, it's good to have you. We play a wide variety of games, mostly indie games that are roguelites and metroidvanias, and it's good to have you. Superior, thanks again for the 13 months. Almost $10 on mobile. Yeah, it's pretty awful. It's pretty awful. And we're playing 9 Souls. We're playing 9 Souls for the first time. We started it today. People really like this game. My lord, it's been several centuries since you last departed. A regular life form would have had to endure countless winters and span multiple generations. I've wanted to ask you this ever since I came back. Where's your sentiments setting at right now?
Okay.
My sentiment setting is currently locked at 90%. Who was it that adjusted your original settings? I have been ordered to not divulge that information, but your incident seems to have affected them greatly. They came over often to chat with me after you were gone. They even activated my built-in therapist module. And I also recently started a podcast where I interview indie developers. If you like podcasts, that could be for you. But Andy, again, I hope the stream was great. What was Andy up to? I'm going to say he was probably doing... Was it Baldur's Gate? I know he loves his Baldur's Gate. Drilling and pegging. Listen, just because we're playing Peglin right now and playing Drill Core. Hey, Azeros. How are you doing? Hey, Rat Queen. Goody Two Shoes, Baldur's Gate 3. I've never played Baldur's Gate 3. Don't tell anybody. Maxter Raid, good to have you. Good to have you. But I also don't have any intention on playing Baldur's Gate. It looks way too complicated for me, and I wouldn't like it. A goodie run. I don't know what a goodie run is. Wait, we have this for him. We have a power reservoir chip. I don't know anything about Baldur's Gate. I just know there's a bear you can fuck and a dude with gray hair. I think they're the same person, though. It's in your top 5 favorite games now? Oh, no. My partner plays a lot of Baldur's Gate. I don't know how far she is in it, though. Streamer has Ooga Booga Brain. I do not play competitive shooters. Thank you, thank you. That is it. That is it. Are you really going to give me useful information? Of course. Map data now found. How can I be sure the information you give me is correct? Trust between people. Simple. Your language module may be broken, but that doesn't seem to affect your communication capabilities. Map system finished reading the memory data. Okay, so let me leave this area and go back. Jades. I got 4 of them. Last node. Baldur's Gate 3 is my top 1 game of all time. Top 1! I mean, I'll give it credit where it's due. It's definitely probably one of the greatest games ever made with how many awards it got and how people were talking about it for 8 months after it came out. You know how these big games come out and then people forget about them like 2 months later? Baldur's Gate 3, obviously it's still popular to this day, but people wouldn't shut up about that game for quite a while. Which in my eyes shows that it's very popular. Also, this game has a lot of parrying combat. I suck at parrying. I don't know if anybody else is awful with parries, but... Sometimes I wish I could get into it, because then I could gossip with y'all about Baldur's Gate 3. About who we're all fucking. But... You pity fucked Gale? Oh my god. Gale? I definitely know who that is. And I'm definitely disappointed in you. For your choices. I am part of this. Bridge disabled. Activate the bridge. Yes, activate the bridge. A very great character. The duality of Twitch chat is Gale, Pukeface. Gale is a very great character. He pulled a real Burr maneuver. He was trauma dumping on me, then hit on me as well. Bro, that was literally that Sarah chick in Starfield. She trauma dumped on me, and then I was like, we should get married. And she was like, oh my god, yes. Oh my god, yes, let's get married. I can't remember what her last name was. What was her last name? It was Sarah something. Have I played Death Road to Canada? No, it's been on my to-do list for about 3 years. It's been on my list for a while. Sorry, Kalasar. To hear Death Road, yep. Sarah Starfield. No, she had an actual last name. I just can't remember it. Operating mode, storage mode with limited output. Current energy stored 95%. The Radiant Pagoda control panel. To meet the energy demands of the Eternal Cauldron project, the Soul Kuafu made improvements to rhizomatic column interconnections, linked up Kunlan's various power plants, and created the power reservoir, an entirely new energy storage paradigm. I don't know, I can't say words. All of this power infrastructure was controlled through the control room inside the Radiant Pagoda. When operational, the converted rhizomatic energy can be supplied to all the new Kunlans and saved within the power reservoir for future interstellar transportation needs. Paradigm. Paradigm! I knew I've seen that word before. Paradigm. I can say that word. I just haven't seen it in a while. You bought the game to fuck a bear, and I did. Are you a furry? Nothing wrong with it. So I know who you're going to the forest with. I think we're about to fight a boss. Defense mode. I've heard some people get stuck on this fight for like an hour because they stink at parry, so we'll see how much I suck. I could be wrong. Holy shit, this thing looks cool. It's a robot minotaur thing. General Yingzhao. Holy shit. No, he was so low. A centaur, minotaur, centaur, same fucking thing. Leos, come on. Almost first try. Almost first try. If you're still here from the Andy Maxter raid, thanks. You're an MVP now. Not a VIP. We can't afford to give any more of those out, but you're an MVP to me in this stream. What's more valuable? Most valuable player or a very important person? You decide. Hey, boss.
Sleepy explosion, sleepy bounce, sleepy dumper, sleepy explosion, sleepy bounce, sleepy dumper, sleepy explosion, sleepy bounce, sleepy dumper, sleepy explosion, sleepy bounce, sleepy dumper.
Nova, thanks for the 51 months of the tier 1 subbing. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you enjoy the emotes as always. Thank you for the continued support. I won't lie to you. One of those did distract me. Who would have thought TTS distracted me? Let me know if the game is too loud as well. Oh my fuck. Oh my god. They do so much damage to you. Holy moly. You gotta be like a perfect parrier, man. Can we call Corey Perry? Alright. Hey, man, we're here again to try. Bustin' makes me feel good. Okay. You completed your goal in OSR, so now you don't know what to do with your life. You find a new goal to do in your life. That's what you do. I like how my first attempt was clearly my best one, and he had 1 HP, and now I can't even do anything. All right. Jesus Christ. 3 hits and they kill you. 3 hits. I don't know if I'll be able to get those souls back this time. That scream is always a little bit loud. Oh. What up, Dragon Link? No, I suck at parrying, so we're gonna be here for about 12 years. That did not hit me, man. That did not hit me. That hit my, like, yeah, okay. The first try, I almost did it first try. We're overthinking it, man. Oh, there's a phase 2. Lovely. Maybe there's a phase 2. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't jump. I didn't jump. Oh my god, there's a fucking phase 2. I was rocking that second phase, no health for the entire time, basically. Okay, the good news is, I feel like we got this first phase down. Aurora Borealis, time of year, at this time of day, in this part of the country, localized entirely within your kitchen. Yes. May I see it? Aurora Borealis. The tier 3 for 6 months in advance at 60 months total. Piku, I greatly appreciate the support. Thank you for the tier 3 for 60 goddamn months. You are insane. Enjoy the emotes as always. Thank you. Big love for Piku, tier 3. God damn. Also, ads start in a minute. I hope you don't... if you're not subscribed, you're gonna get ads. I'm sorry. I could... Actually, I'll snooze them. Because we're in this boss fight. I don't want you to miss this because we're about to win. So I'll snooze them for 5 minutes. I'm giving you a 5-minute break. A 5-minute window. That hit me? Ain't no way, man. Shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. You got 5 minutes until ads, so if you're not subbed, 5 minutes to get your shit together. You can beg for a gifted sub or be subbed to Turbo or be subbed to me to get rid of ads. We almost had him. Snoozed the ad but died. It's for the people. Oh my god, that was clean! I don't think I technically even took any damage. I just had some bad parries. Technically, that was damageless. I just had a few bad parries. Oh, that was my fault. I take blame. I take blame. This is like the first major boss in the game. This is the first major boss in this entire game. I'm throwing. I threw. I got hit twice, so I basically died. First major boss in the game, man, and it's this thing. That's just gonna show you that it's gonna be a hard game. You know what I mean? It's not gonna be an easy time. Sorry, non-subs. All right. I'll snooze it. I'll snooze them one more time for you. I'll snooze them one more time. Just because we did it cleanly again. We can get this boss beat and then say goodbye to YouTube Let's Play for part 1 of 9 Souls. And then the ads will play while nothing's happening. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, man? Whoo! Defeated Ying Zhao. I feel like that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. Herb Catalyst. This catalyst can be installed onto the pipe to increase its healing effect. A high quality catalyst can increase the refinement efficiency of the pipe, which significantly augments its healing effect. However, it is an expensive medical device that few can afford. Yeah, I can parry. I can parry. I've got game. And we got 4 minutes until ads. We got more marijuana. Mary J. Wanna. You made it after all. You not only hacked the pagoda's controls, you also defeated Ying Zhao. Who the hell are you? Let me have a good look at that imposter, he who dares to impersonate my deceased friend. Is that you, Yi? Why, is it really you? You're still alive? Barely, and judging by that reaction, you don't seem too eager to see me. Oh my heavens, I never thought it'd really be you. Hold on a moment, I'll turn off the surveillance. Friend, brother, no way am I dreaming. You're not dead? I don't believe it. Praise the heavens, praise the earth, praise Fusang. I thought you fell off that cliff. I saw the surveillance footage. How did you... Slow down, let's not get too friendly just yet. There's one thing I need to check. Are you in league with them or are you not? In a sense, I suppose I am. All I can say is, over the last 500 years I've spent in my vital sanctum, I spent every single moment reliving that nightmarish day. How can I make you believe me? I truly didn't know before it happened. I thought they went after you to bring you back, so we could all sit down and talk. I really didn't think it would end up like this. I swear I wasn't involved. I didn't do anything. But I suppose that's my greatest sin. I don't have the right to ask for your forgiveness. If this is your ghost coming for revenge, I guess I deserve what's coming. Do it. I won't run. What's wrong? Forget it. I get your situation. You were never given an option either. Besides, I never fulfilled that promise I made with you, so let's call it even. What? You're actually forgiving me? Wow. When did you become such a nice guy? Those last 5 centuries must have taken a real toll on you. In the end, it's all my fault. If I had the ability to stop them, things wouldn't have... If you truly wish to atone, help me retrieve all the soul seals. The soul seals? You can't be serious, are you? Are you asking me to betray the council? Is there really no room for negotiation? Stop being naive. Haven't they already shown their true colors? I tried negotiating and look where that got me. True, but once we officially become enemies of the council, the other souls will come from all over the island to hunt us down like a pair of sitting ducks. And you know full well that they aren't pushovers. Wait, I'm trying to snooze the ads one more time. It's either that or you can be the one to carry my dead body. Whoa, you know I can't handle that, you trickster. You knew from the start that I wouldn't refuse. It's just my luck to have a friend like you. Fine. I'll do it. I intend to take them down one after the other before they even have a chance to fight back. Ah, you make it sound so easy. I'll probably end up dead, or worse. Ah, what the hell, I haven't been sleeping well anyway. And this place isn't exactly much of a hideout anymore. Do you have somewhere I can lay low for the time being? The Four Seasons Pavilion in the central core is currently safe under the cover of a abacus. Alright, I'll be on my way. Oh, you want my soul seal, right? It's stored in my dedicated vital sanctum. You should be able to retrieve it. After you're done, meet me back at the pavilion. I have something important to return to you. Let's get the seal. Character bio updated. When I return, I will use what I've learned to help my hometown. Oh, we're gonna see his life. You're also from abroad, Ying? You say the craftsmen there are quite famous. Excellent. These engineering theories will advance our fields by leaps and bounds. Oh, they're sharing a cup of tea together. Stay in the council. Let's return home in a blaze of glory once peace has been restored. I'll follow you till that day comes. I wonder if these give us any powers. A soul seal is the greatest symbol of power in the console and a key to unlock the council code. It is soul's proof of authority. Kwafu's soul seal contained in the character Ding signifies loyalty. Well, YouTube Let's Play, you can like and subscribe until next time for 9 souls. We got the first of 9 soul seals. So this is going to be a game.